Highway Song by Blackfoot. Striker is the album. Today we're going to try to recruit Burke in Mafia 3 here. Yeah, let's do this. I realized that in order to completely get Vito, we got to kick out RiKo. I don't think we did that. So if we can, we'll get recruit Burke to his quest, and if we can, and then if we can, we'll get RiKo. Yeah, let's. I hope it goes as smooth as yesterday with only one crash. Hopefully 0, but again, I don't meet the minimum requirements. Damn this game. Hello, Crimson. And Alejandro. Okay, when you put the bring the Sheems through the second time, I was like, oh god, did the microphone mess up? Because it updated yesterday. Logitech's always dropping updates for that thing. Because Blue, they just gave up. Logitech's like, well, okay, we'll take over. Continue. Wait, I thought we. Wait. That's a normal car now. Gotcha.
Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
Yeah, since it's my car, no, I don't want to drive the car. It's. Okay, I can change on the fly? Okay, did not know that. Yeah, I'll take this rickety piece of shit, because why the hell? No. Give me a regular car. How Toretto's killing himself, yeah. Shit. Story mission. Okay, we could do River Row and clean that up. Okay, we have to. So we'll do. Okay, we'll kill him, Roberto. We'll look on Toretto, and then we'll go up here to Burke. Actually, let's talk this. Let's go here. Because killing him is gonna be easy, even if I lose $800, at least it'll just be like one thing off the map. Every week, resting. I might be resting a day, probably like your guys' Thursday, your guys' Thursday, my Friday. You know what this is? Oh yeah, we'll have to. That's straight up Los Angeles. We need a football team. We need a football team. They'll have freaking 2 of them. They got a soccer team. They got like 2 baseball teams and technically a hockey team. No, that's not enough. Wow, they're not too far from one another, thankfully. God damn it.
The mayor was promising us new multi-use venue for pro ball games and events.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Please, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. A new stadium would benefit are the mayor, city council.
Oh, would you ask that on the server? Because I thought I mentioned that on the first Mafia stream. Like, yeah, I got the whole week out because of the OVO and holidays. I thought you were being sassy. Like, pings every day. You must have the whole week off, huh? Ah, shit. I done goofed.
That's right. New taxes. We don't know where this thing will go. A negotiation process that's been as shadowy as it's been rushed. And we're talking about big bore fantasies from a handful of city bureaucrats. Your memory.
Oh no, it's an old lady witness. Do I have to take her out too?
Stay in line, asshole.
Can I come through this way? No, I can't. This door?
Okay, that didn't sound right. You see? Oh, Jerry, you killed him. He's dead. God damn. Please, I just want to go home.
Bro, I'm not gonna kill you. Calm down.
I have kids, please.
I'm not gonna eat your kids. Calm down. Is that a gun shop or? See, blue icon. What's that do? What is this? There's a cop across the street. There's a cop across the street. Shit. I need as little attention. To my back. Oh, that's the lot. That's in the parking lot. Jesus. Get out. Okay. We went to see Stars with Truth today. Despite having never seen for the first time, loved it for what it was. Yeah, it's not like Death Wish for the first one's the greatest one, and the other two are just like different. Yeah, anything was quite the changed after the first movie. Lol. 4 sequels? No, he's being sarcastic. He's being sarcastic. This is why I can never tell with him, even when he... Like he just speaks in sarcasm, like, text or voice, bro.
I'm surprised Toretto's not out in the street and hunting you himself.
Yep.
Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
Yeah, when it comes to the bad entries, I just say that they're fan fiction. Because I want to acknowledge that they exist because they serve as fucking lessons. That's what it is. Because let's be honest, if we all pretend that NRS just stopped after number 9, there will be no bad games ever. No, Soul Calibur was fine. Nothing came out after 4. Nothing came out after Tekken 5. And they're going to say that they're different, but considering how the fanbase always complains that Tekken 4 and 5 were the apex, and every Tekken gets praised for just not being the last entry, until the next one comes out, and then the DLC comes out. Man, we had it so good, man. Like, it's just the internet nowadays. Like, people now, there's people trying so hard to, like, find anything that's underrated, that they overinflate everything. Like, people now saying that the Hulk 2003 was better than the Hulk 2009. If you be more comic accurate, fuck yeah, you're right. The 03 one is a better one. But as an overall thing, like as a film, it's no, 09's better, and I love 03. Alright.
Why am I still looking at you? Figured out, boy. Hey, who this guy?
Yo, what's the nightmare?
Here's our trouble.
Of course the woman driver calls the police. God damn it. Oh, fuck, a sentry too? Oh.
We get shut up. Get down. Yeah.
Fuck you too. No, daddy, I don't like that. Don't project, my man. Damn it. How the fuck can I get him?
Either you kill me or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here.
Bro, that was the fastest we've ever gotten any of them. Holy shit. Because I'm holding down Q, like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it going? So at least now we know when for these assassination missions, we don't actually have to clear the building. We just have to get up there as fast as we can, and we will take over everything. Yes, we're Science DeVito. Fuck yeah.
The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
I'll send them over.
Are you sure SC6 was good? Wasn't it a genuinely good game?
They'll probably send out some of his men, have them try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
thank God I don't have to escape the goddamn building. Great, my kitchen sink is backed up. Oh, fuck. If it's grease, you can use a boiling pot of water. Then if you've got a plunger, you can do that too. But if it's like hair and stuff, I can't help you.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Alright, so we'll get Greco and then we will go get Burke. I think it's only fair to like officially get Vito on the team. Do I gotta meet Vito first? Or do I gotta get Greco first? Mob Doctor 1 added a 3rd health bar. Oh shit. A marker to pay for associates. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot because every person that you work with, because there is a hierarchy and ranking system you have with each of the underbosses you work with, and each one gives you a different perk. Like, I know Vito, you can unlock a service where you can actually call up for an armored truck, and they can actually. Oh my god, he's still bleeding there. It's great. An armored truck, and you can actually come and actually like pick up your money to deposit it into your safe. So you don't actually have to drive to a safe house, which is a very, very nice service to be having. 6, I'm asking because all the hype for 6 just fucking seemed to die. Like maybe COVID killed it. But again, last time I tried to play back during the COVID days, they told me that the whole game scene was completely dead online unless you had a PlayStation 4. Because honestly, and most people were talking about, most of the casuals were talking about it was just because, that 2B DLC, they got the game, got fucking bored of it and left. There were lots of complaints about the game being a reboot. That's why I'm asking if it was genuinely good, because you can be a good game and just get buried by better games. Underrated versus overlooked. Let's face it, no one uses overlooked. It's like when people use the word average. Average does not mean most. It does not mean the mode. Average and mode are 2 different things. But no one talks in stats 24/7. Hold on, wrong button. Fuck you, fuck everyone. Yeah, but the only reason I don't like to pretend bad games don't exist is because I'm a big fan of when people can take shitty or flawed games and make something amazing out of them. I mean, how many people still love AM2R Remake? AM2R went from being arguably the worst ranked Zelda. Sorry, because Zelda 2 has the same problem with Metroid 2, Zelda 2. Yeah, Metroid 2 Remake went from it single-handedly took in fans' eyes what was essentially the worst Metroid game barring other M's, so the worst 2D Metroid game, and elevated it to a stage where they said, fuck, people were saying, damn, Nintendo should have made this, Nintendo should have done this, and the closest we got officially was Metroid Dread. I am aware Nintendo made their own Metroid 2. I'm so used to saying Zelda 2 and not Metroid 2. I'm so used to saying they made their own Metroid 2 remake finally after all these years. And guess what? Some people didn't buy it. Like, didn't even bother pirating it. They said, we're not going to give it attention because Nintendo DMCA'd AM2R remake. But someone took the worst Zelda. Yeah, I'm going to have it on the worst Metroid game made into one of the best fan games of all time. Like how was it Simon's Quest Redaction literally just fixed the flaws of a really unpolished game into this is how the game should have been. But you can't get that if you pretend it doesn't exist. It'll come out for the tech for the flak jacket later. Still, let me get a change of cars. The Palma directed the first Mission Impossible. Yeah, why is the camera shaking like a motherfucker? It should not be doing that. Oops. He's here. Like, let me in the car. Oh, I have to go to the side. Okay. I thought you wanted me to get in the passenger side, like most games would.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
A couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. Tries to run, grab his ass.
Grab his ass, spread him, we'll shove the shotgun up and he's dead.
Those are Marcano's guys. Back to the car, you drive, I'll cover us.
Oh my god, it's turning into the Mafia National Lampoon movie we've always wanted. I know, just a colorful way to say everything was... I know, just a colorful way to say everything afterwards was shit.
He's a little fuck, that's how.
I know what you mean, but there's a reason why. I mean, I got my reasons.
God damn it. Why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
You fuckers missed me! Once I'm done with Greco, you cocksuckers are next!
Wait, where's Rico? Is that Rico? Wait, where's Rico at? I thought that was Greco. Shit. I thought I got the wrong guy. I got the wrong guy.
Vito agreed to work with Lincoln on one condition, that he bring him Michael Greco. When Greco escaped, Vito backed out.
Yeah, we thought it was garbage, but ultimately at the end of the day, people, this is why we also have that remake conundrum, bro. It's because it's easier just to remake something that fucking works than to fix something shit from the ground up. Like, everyone's gonna remake fucking, what was it? Everyone's gonna remake Symphony of the Night.
He's a little fuck, that's how.
No one's gonna try to make a good version of Simon's Quest.
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly.
Oh, what the
the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
I landed on the goddamn pole. Oh, we're done. We're done before everyone's gonna restart that mission. But yeah, I bet you get the point I'm making. They're gonna remake Street Fighter 2 over and over again, and rather than being a decent Street Fighter 1.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car? He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Jesus fuck, Sal's guys don't let up, do they? Go back to Sal, tell him he's done fucking Vito Scaletta. Never mind, I'll tell him myself. Don't shoot my car, Vito. Fuck! I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away.
Oh, fuck off.
Slippery son of a bitch, stay on him.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I did not think I was gonna be stuck on this mission. It's always these hunt down missions that always fuck me.
That he bring him Michael Greco. When Greco escaped, Vito backed out.
I think I punctured the tank from below because I landed on that goddamn pole. 4 7 out of 10. Hate the game's guts, personally. Yeah, of course, your taste is kind of, a bit somewhat on the contrarian side, but I'm just speaking generalities here. Just in general, people are going to remake. People are already asking for another Mafia 1 remake now that they saw the presentation get upgraded to freaking old country.
He's a little fuck, that's how.
But that's the hard part, that's the funny part. When shit's good, why fucking change it?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take
I'm
my
going
time.
besides the point here.
Point taken.
Lincoln, I'm not gonna fucking die in this hunk of shit car with you. Go back to Sal, tell him he's done fucking Vito Scaletta. Never mind, I'll tell him myself. Don't shoot my car, Vito. Fuck! I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, stick with him.
Try and mate. He's shot my tires.
God damn it, that motherfucker's got my car! Stupid son of a bitch just left his car.
Marcano's meant shit. Nailed it. E.
Fuck! God damn it! The fuck are you? Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah.
They literally grabbed his ass.
Code 35, suspicious person in vehicle. Responding unit in.
You're gonna have to shake these corn-pone redneck motherfuckers.
That's
Trust the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up.
Oh, they shot the fucking tires? God. God damn, we gotta redo this part of the mission. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. I think I... Oh, 10 minutes! Hold these fuckers for 10 minutes! Oh yeah, I was ready to restart this mission for fucking sure.
Cops are still on us. Lose them, Lincoln.
1 second, I gotta do this.
Be advised.
Settle down back there, kiddo. Trial will be over soon.
How do I do this? So this mission's already over. Oh no, we killed Vito. Shit.
Any chance Lincoln had of bringing down Sal Marcano ended with the death of Vito Scaletta.
Restart the checkpoint. Let's see, Halo might get the wish for asking for remix. Yeah, but that's the but the only thing again, people don't think about that shit because anyway, it's not you, it's the whole situation. Because what happens when gaming? Because gaming is no longer about gaming; it's about trying to recapture your childhood at this point. But if you're a But if you're a jaded motherfucker and nothing ever is good enough for you, how do you expect to get that back? They could have remade Halo 1 flawlessly, and it would have still been a fucking disappointment because it doesn't recapture the childhood days. Well, that's the thing when you get these master collections, it's like the same like 20 games over and over. Because most things just fall through the cracks, get sifted through, and so on and so forth. But there's no fandom out there that genuinely likes every fucking game. Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 got their fans, but who the fuck played Mega Man 6 by comparison? Got him with a sharp right down here. Fuck me.
But fucking bridge work. Let it go!
God damn it, every time I get close to losing him, I just make the one fuck up and it's all over. Not this right, amigo. Oh, this fucking taxi, this crazy taxi. I thought the escape mission fucking 1 was bad when we were, you know, after the bank robbery. Fuck! Why all the way in the front of this car? Everything else has been driving has had weight in the back. That's good. Please. I'm wondering if can I outrun them, or do I generally have to dodge these fuckers for like 10 minutes? Or do I have 10 minutes to get out? Alright. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Oh, Jesus! The fucker almost went through the windshield.
Damn it! The wee bits of panic catch up. There we go.
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck kind of insult is that, bro?
Watch it!
Oh god, this is bad. Oh game, no, go, get. Why did you fucking jump for 2 frames? God damn it. This stupid ass fucking RV. Oh god, let me just restart this shit. You were doing so decent. Ugh. I swear this game will just spawn cars randomly. Problem, consumers take the what they want, but developers are doing way too much money on gamers who don't know what they're talking about. No one fucking does that. You should have been here yesterday for the fucking food debate. Long story short, Omni was saying how British food was the best food in the fucking world. He's a picky ass eater. But this is and he's giving all of these heavy opinions, and this motherfucker's never eaten a pizza in his goddamn life. So what do you do when people who want a video game and they don't know what the fuck makes a good video game? It doesn't matter if they're a journo or not. Most consumers don't know what the fuck they want. They just want it to be good. Goes in one ear, out the other.
Settle down back there, kiddo. Ride'll be over soon.
That's the reason why I just see it's like, well, is it? Eh, bitch. Because my viewpoint is not quite like yours. Because we do from two very different perspectives on this shit. Because I see it from existentialism and entitlement. Fucking damn it. Well, now let me look up this just to make sure if I have to just outrun them, I have to survive 10 minutes. Because if I have to survive 10 minutes,
Lincoln had of bringing down Sal Marcano ended with the death of Vito Scaletta.
Yeah, because if it needs to be just... Because if it's just to survive 10 minutes, that's a different strategy completely. As opposed to... Most cops can't go down nowadays. All right, so we have 10 minutes to escape the cop. Yeah. The car was an ocean liner on wheels. It essentially is. Even the truck had better handling. The medical truck had better handling. Problem: experimenting and exploring content. But because here's the problem: people don't understand how experiments work. Everything that's successful, once upon a time, was an experiment. I mean, I'll go back to Metroid. Metroid legitimately is just we took the exploration of Zelda and put it with the platforming of Mario Bros. And ta-da, shit fucking works. But the problem that people don't see, that they see in this binary, I like it or I don't. Glam metal was an experiment once upon a time. Oh, I want to try something. I want to try something quickly. Can we try it out here? Now, because this is going to be a pain in the ass to get back to. Could you go down the alleyways here? 3.
Cops are still on us. Lose them, Lincoln.
Alright, so the handbrake on the spacebar, gotcha. Yeah, handbrake, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go down these little tiny alleyways to lose them. Can we get out of the car and hide? Is that from what someone said?
Settle down back there, kiddo. Ride'll be over soon.
Him banging on the back of his hand made me think that you have a hear is you're hearing Vito's heartbeat from taking all these bullets and shit. It's a great car to get to chase in, well now it's a great car to be chased in. Oh my god.
almost went through the windshield. I hope you got your seatbelt on, asshole.
He says he died, but they're still spewing the one-liners. Jesus
Any
Christ.
chance Lincoln had of bringing down
Damn it.
Sal Marcano ended with the death of Vito Scaletta.
I should have said hello, Hammer. My bit. Fair, like tank controls are driving an actual tank. Like guaranteed to play tank controls. Well, yep, that's how, yep. I mean, to be fair, it's with movies too. Most people don't want to watch a movie before 1970s because the format and storytelling is so fucking different. What was that? I always love that scene from Back to the Future. Oh, you got to use your hands to play that thing. That thing's for old people. And that's what happens when something gets popular. There's just so many different ways you can go that there's no longer standardization. People only like standardization when it quote-unquote works. Like, again, QWERTY's not the most effective keyboard, but it works well enough that most people don't give a shit.
Suspicious person in vehicle. Responding
Oh,
unit.
if it's not one thing, the fucking cops are on our ass.
Oh, they've already fucked up. Restart. Yeah, I think I gotta make that first turn. Game restart mission. I'm so upset it's taking so fucking long. I thought, you know, it'll be a fast stream today. We'll get to recruit Burke. No, it's one of these kinds of fucking missions. Oh, I always hate that one of the cop missions. I hate them. Like, it was worse than 2 because at least here the bullets they spread like normal. 2, I swear they're fucking Terminators.
These corn-pone redneck motherfuckers. You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up.
Oh, damn it.
Settle down back there, kiddo. Ride'll be over soon.
I had to lose him by going into alleyways, and then I see. So by going into alleyways, and then hide for a bit. Well, should probably not do it on the same.
I hope you got your seatbelt on, asshole.
Attention all units. Suspect spotted in South Down.
Where can I get more of this alleys from? Yeah, hey, yeah, this fucking sucks. Let's try some. Okay, that actually worked a little bit. Come on, move, you bastard, move.
All units. Negative visual on suspect.
Oh my god, this shit actually worked. Oh god, now just to get the fuck out of here is the hard part. Like, not driving through, but like, if the cops clear out.
On-scene officers engaging with suspect.
Oh my fucking god. Who fucking saw me? Who the fuck saw me? Come on. You've got to be shitting me, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Damn, I thought I figured it out for 2 seconds, and nope. Don't be an outstanding citizen, bro. Just die. Fucking tire curb. Oh yeah, come on. Shit.
All units. Suspect sighted in River Row.
Alright, 1 second. Yep, just spawn more color. Thin fucking there. 1 second, let's try this bad boy. Yeah, that was my mistake completely. Because safe house is right there. You can lose him someone's general area. You might be able to get the return a lot easier. Oh, shit. It's literally right there.
Contact with suspect lost.
Fucking patrol officer, that's the only thing, like... That kid freaking... Make sure to put the shit on the map there. It's like right fucking... Oh no, I see a car over there. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Fuck! Can you not for 1 fucking moment? Holy shit. It's more obnoxious than anything else, and we got 10 minutes total to avoid these cocksuckers. Time it gets too low, I can't do anything. 1 second, are we even the right way? Oh yeah. Okay, so I can't even navigate the right direction if they're chasing me. Just like fucking... Like, this backstart here is perfect to hide, but then
All
getting
units,
back
data
out.
visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Yeah, this mission's just, I pray we don't have to do another one of these fucking ones soon. Because holy crap, these fuckers like shit on flies on shit. It's like right fuck, that's the word part. It's right fucking there. But right there's where they're gonna get me. I think the only time I struggled more on Mafia 2 was when I accidentally overpassed the target. So when it loaded the checkpoint, it's just like, oh, there he is. 2 minutes to get back to Vito's. Shit. Is there any way to get back?
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Like, I want them to disperse so fucking badly. Let's get a little creative here, don't I? Got like 2 minutes to figure this shit out. For the love of God, please, I hate this fucking mission already. Thank God it's right fucking here. Just try not to hit the motherfucker just so I don't have to get with any fucking witnesses and shit. Holy fuck. Thank God it's over.
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Ah, that fuck never liked me. I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey. Why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
Ooh.
Let it keep going. You got 9 more.
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And you were gonna blab to Leo in the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma helps me out sometimes. Cuban. Mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years.
Ugh.
And then after
Condolences.
Lucho. Shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You'll run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sound boring as fuck.
Get it, you need a fun woman.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. Now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggas, nicks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive.
Fuck.
Oh, they're gonna stretch your ass thin too. Yeah, sign to Vito. All right, one marker. Let's go. Reach chat here. People say, nah, movies aren't even talked about the same way video. Sorry, nah, movies aren't even talked about the same way video games are. It's not like except with Citizen Kane or Gone with the Wind outdated. That's why they use the word overrated instead. Again, what's impressive 20 years, 50, 100 years ago is not going to be impressive now. Again, I use the guitar example. Eddie Van Halen in the 80s was amazing because he was a technical virtuoso, like in ways that Malmsteen will never do, because Malmsteen is a stubborn prick who only does things his one way. But also remember, Van Halen tried to go crazy experimental in his later half of the years, and what happened? People didn't like it, so he had to go back to the 80s hair metal formula. He wanted out of that $1 million formula because he was bored of it musically. That's why Marty Friedman left fucking Megadeth. That's why Buckethead has 400 fucking CDs that he made. Over 400 CDs, and that's just under his own banner. But then you talk to all the kids who play guitar now, you know, they grew up with 7-string, 8-string, 9-string guitars, and they're playing, you know, rock with jazz elements and other foreign instrumentations and arrangements that it makes Eddie Van Halen, The Eruption, look like a goddamn warm-up song. Yeah, they're better, more technical. And so people will actually hear 80 shit and go, it's outdated, because it's so indicative of its time. Everything, to be fair, is indicative of its time, is whether or not you like it or not. Because some people will hear, oh my god, this old record sounds too crackly, the quality isn't clear, oh, the movie's black and white, it's too old, they can't watch this. I've encountered that shit a lot of it. Well, that's the thing, that's part of the reason casual gamers, I mean like casual gamers, want that shit. They don't want to pick up a fucking old-ass controller, they want to pick it on their current-up consoles, because that's how the new thing's supposed to be. It ain't new, it ain't good. Yeah. And that's the hard part. Outmoded and outdated are used as one and the same, because it just simply is being used as slang for not the newest thing.
You may not have my agreement, but
Try
you
it.
have got my respect.
That's why he can't space once. Gamers worried about jumps of the previous games, community you can't move out of. Yeah, player autonomy. That's the annoying thing. You can never give someone 100% full autonomy because they'll make fucking stupid decisions in games. And
They're dirty. There's no denying that. Messy. Some of them with criminal records.
where is it at?
On drugs, promiscuous,
Yeah.
homosexual,
Like,
anti-Christian. They think church is a dirty word.
where is the map?
I ask again. What
Burke. Man, dude, look at Vito's cut of the pie compared to, what's her name? Let's go.
Older than 18, 19. He comes over and we get to talking. Let's call him Bobby. It's a revolution, man. This boy who's barely old enough to shave tells me with absolute conviction, too. So I say, revolution against what, son? What are you... No. Who are you fighting against? Now, this young man doesn't miss a beat because he's been taught well. He tells me it's a revolution against the system. The system. Like you can just bottle up every complaint you have with the world into one little word. The system is keeping you out of school, getting a job, poor, hungry, or whatever else. Anyway, he tells me that we've got reefer and free love and music, and we don't need what you've got, old man. That's what he said to me. Sex, drugs, music, all they need. And no one's going to tell them otherwise. They think that's brave. Moral, in as much as these children believe anything to be moral. From where I'm sitting, theirs is simply a philosophy of if it feels good, then by golly do it. Follow Rome stuff, essentially. Well, let me tell you. There's a second act to the story. And you're not going to like it, dear listener. In spite of it all, I like this boy. He was smart.
That's why I don't feel good about playing on easy.
20 years younger and a few bad decisions
Yeah.
later, I could be him. So I thought I'd go
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if the devs wanted you to play on a better difficulty, give me a reward for playing on higher difficulty. Give me the cool weapon, unlock the weapon skin, and the true ending even. Oh, remember they had a problem when Ghosts and Goblins did it with making you beat the game fucking twice.
And another boy, older than him, maybe even a little younger, said Bobby was gone.
From it says so far, story is the only game thing of note so far.
He's dead.
Well,
This other boy says to me. Then he
yeah, that's one of the bigger points of it. You play Mafia if you like the mod, you like the story, and if you want to go back in time. That's essentially what it is. Because if you just wanted free roam shit to do, you'd buy GTA. But that's funny enough. The reason why it actually separates itself from GTA. It's a pretty packed world, but because you have the guidance of the missions, it makes it feel like it's more directed. It's less aimless. Compared to GTA, it was like, okay, just do shit, and then until you run into something that works.
who are they spending time with? Who are they listening to? Are they getting fishes in?
Minor Rise was closer to form.
Are they turning their backs?
Stay away from Spielberg, which was still true to roots. Was reimagining it a tad.
Turning into another one of these revolutionaries.
I believe you are second generation Italian American if you are the first one born in your family, because the first one usually is from the motherland.
Is it ready to rock?
So was the thing to being paint yellow? Well, yeah, but on the other hand, if coders and developers could actually, like, in this game, for example, because you weren't here, I don't think you were here for yesterday's mission, I had to go and destroy Racket's things. The things that I was actually able to destroy were highlighted in white. You know why? Because that's an uncommon occurrence. So unless it's a mission specifically that it's to search and destroy and cause damages, it's not going to have that white shine, aka you can't destroy it. But older developers will give it a different color, a different texture, you know, something that a player could notice and do it. And you could say gamers being stupid, but I don't think it's gamers being stupid. They're deliberately trying to. It's not gamers being stupid. They're trying to deliberately get the most stupid of the gamers of any group. You know, the bottom of the barrel, because they want every last fucking penny. And you saw Sony said that they make the games for people like Darkside Phil, because they want every last penny, and they want to idiot-proof the game. And there's only two ways to idiot-proof a game: railroad them so hard that they have very little to no autonomy, or you have to make a game where the design makes sense and trust the player. No one trusts anything. Developers don't trust customers don't trust developers. It's an endless vicious cycle. If no one can trust no one, how is anyone going to make any product that's going to have a good fucking time? And I mean, like, in general, I'm not talking just AAA. Like, if we don't make my game play exactly like this other game, they're not going to know how to play it. Well, then, have a tutorial or have the game be explorative. That's what freaking Mega Man did. And let you figure... Mega Man X. Let you figure out what the hell you needed to... Figure out what the hell you needed to do. Hey, games of story oriented, but it's supposed to begin with. Yeah, because here's the thing. Like you said, the verbiage change. Like you said that I said, verbiage changes. Because 90% of games got a fucking story. Because almost nobody makes a Pac-Man-like game anymore where it's just objective is to get as many points as possible by doing this one particular task. Metroid's got a story, the original one, Samus Aran, Space Pirate. You get the cool suit, destroy the two things, and get out. And then you just get immersed into the world. But people conflated story to mean, you know, this AAA cinematic, quasi-cinematic. I say quasi because at least with properly made films, they actually know what the hell to cut. They how to hold your hand. I mean,
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Yeah, I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
What the fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. All the chalky bastards once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, it's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the legs than you there are fucking off. I'm fucking great. Coming to your question, me. You and your king, you caught and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will.
Burke is convincing you're serious. Speed, drive dangerously, rocks on the road. Oh my god, we have to fucking adrenaline rush. Oh shit. Really?
This ain't your lucky day, motherfucker.
Oh.
What the Christ you think you're doing? You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
Well, now I put all these barriers, gotcha.
Here you go, Chunky. Try the piss flaps of this, Molly.
Come on, old man. It ain't the whiskey turning you green.
This would have been fine for Vito's car for this mission.
Turning you green.
Wait, Vic.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
Okay, it's swimming here. What? How did I feel?
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch.
Without Thomas Burke, Lincoln's war against Sal Marcano ended
What
before
the
he really
fuck?
had a
It said
chance
I
to
gave him
begin.
everything.
Lincoln's bloated body was pulled out of the river a few days later.
Come on. Okay, so that's okay. So swerving gives me more points. So essentially, I gotta just swerve right before it. Games are not the because gaming journals are on the right mindset. I mean, yeah, trust me. Every time you met a gamer or any person or tries anything that says it should be this way because the previous thing I experienced is what it's supposed to be.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
Paint a black.
Bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
Christ, you're gonna make the piss come out of me, chaps, eh? Oh, there. That one made me ring piece tighten up. Oh, here you go, Chunky. Try the piss flaps of this, Molly.
Yeah.
Come on, old man. It ain't the whiskey turning you green.
Come on, old bears.
Oh, there. That one made me ring piece tighten up.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
Oh, collision reduced the bar. Fuck. Maybe that much.
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch. You ain't proving nothing.
We're so close, man.
Oh, there. That one made me ring piece tighten up.
Ring piece. I haven't heard it referred to that before.
Relax the cocks already. I got drinking to do. Pull over here.
Now, get the fuck out of my ride.
Stop making me shock. You can talk business there.
What Royal Gator? Boomers are gonna be one of the most hated, if not already hated, generation in human history. They are. It's a whole everything in the world is kind of. The reason why the world's kind of in a shit place right now is because everything the boomers have been taught is being dismantled, and consequences are genuinely kicking in, and they're trying their best to stop a collapsing building. But when the building is a sandcastle, it's not going to be very good. Okay, let your underground talk about this. Pay lip service to warning against we sync, but really cosmetic differences. Yeah, because nobody really wants to relearn how to play a game. I mean, everybody, vote with the thumbs up in the chat. Except for Kigyars in the chat, who is willing to learn how to play a MOBA game? Most fuckers don't touch MOBAs or MMOs for a fucking reason. How about games like Steel Battalion? Have you ever played that shit before with the keyboard? Or even Mech Warrior? Where you have to have... Shit, you have to... Oh, that was not good. You have macros. You have to have macros because, like, you're shifting every letter on the keyboard has a secondary function to it. No. People don't want to. People would rather play games like Rust and Tarkov where it just takes FPS mechanics and survival shit they already know and just puts them in a blender. Because even though it is a different experience, it's not something they have to completely relearn from scratch. If you're used to playing a first-person shooter, you're not going to want to play a third-person shooter with tank controls. In fact, some people think of like third-person period because they feel the aim is more inaccurate. It's on to a game journalist. Well, you also gotta remember this. Most people also don't want to search. They don't want to look for shit. You want to know how most gamers found out shit? By accident, or they knew someone else who already knew. I mean, unless you grew up and the only console you had was one of those 301 Nintendo or Super Nintendo games in that cheap swap meet controller, and you had played that for hours on end, you probably had someone who knew good Super Nintendo games and introduced them to you. Good Genesis games, good PlayStation 1 games. But a lot of it is fear. It's insincerity. What was it? Again, ever since Sinistar told me this, I've seen it everywhere. How nobody to be a good game, you have to be honest. You have to be authentic. You have to put yourself out there. But again, no one's doing that shit. And then what I said earlier about no one trusting one another. What you do when you want to feel something? What is this? No, we are taking that shit down. We are taking that shit down. Should be a car around here somewhere. Yeah, because it's what happens that people they want to try something, or they might be tempted to, but then they're like, oh no. Just
You need glasses?
no. Damn, they're coming outside. Shit, this looks to be easy robbery. Nah, fam. Going down the corner light there. What was it? Yeah, people. And so what happens is that people they want to try something and they're tempted, but they're so burned out or they're so scared of being disappointed. I mean, people what's the thing they're talking about? How fan fiction supposedly ruined everything? Nah, people are just scared to trust. They don't trust the process. See, when you watch the movie back in the day, the movie was either really fucking good or the movie was really, of course, the cops are gonna be there. The movies were really good, really bad, and you didn't know. You would watch. Maybe there were 10 good movies in theaters, but you only need one, and you have to just trust them. You have to trust the video store, trust the process, trust everything. Trust that the game would be good and it wouldn't completely waste your fucking time. You had to trust things. People don't want to. This is why they watch video essay after video essay and review after review, because people don't want to go in and waste their time anymore. They don't want to be burned. But sometimes the reason the movie is good is because, or way worse, because you weren't expecting anything out of it. So what you do when you want people to experience things, but they don't trust you enough that their experience is going to be great, a fun time, you know?
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
That's why we get shit like fucking A24. They make horror movies for people who are scared of horror films, so like they can get some kind of emotional high and low. But it never... The fuck happened to my map? But it never gets, you know, too scary or whatever. Because face it, a good movie sometimes you just can't finish. A good horror film you can't sometimes finish it. Ooh, damn.
Back so soon then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow.
Painter's piss. White mule, alley gin, poachine, moonshine, you ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Hennessy.
It's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in, takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags you in there. That's the end of you.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground.
Uh-oh, we're not liking this.
But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
Don't think about the car bomb. Don't think about the car bomb. Okay, what actors does Burke look like? A buff Irish Andy Serkis? Sinners in a nutshell. A black man, Irishman, right, and a convertible at a night together. Think about it. There's no reason Michael B. Jordan's twin character should have been a gangster and not do anything with the Black Mafia. Only general exception is why I love Devil May Cry 5. Convinced the same reason Ninja Gaiden 4 turned out. Yeah, just saying, bro. Yeah, nobody wants to relearn shit. I mean, if I made a first-person shooter hand you were controlling and told you have to press that O button or the A button to fire your gun, you're gonna look at me like I'm fucking crazy. But that's how Doom was in Game Boy. Yeah. And that's honestly, at this point, I think with this game, or just anything in general, it's gonna be just a case where they've been around for, what, like 50 years now? Gaming, like from the arcades, from the 70s to like now, 50 years, movies been around for 100 years. We're just at a point where it's going to be a generational divide, and if you don't accept the conventions of the time period as well, you're not going to have a fun time with that shit. Is the slaughterhouse that fucking... Is it really that fucking close? Hold up. Hold up, like... No, that's not... No, where's the... I don't want to get rid of that. That's the one we need to get to. I have to... What? That makes no sense. I have to go back to talk to him? That makes no sense. Oh, Nikki needs to give you the information, that's why. Blah. Yeah. Give me that so we can wiretap.
Over here.
Good thing, man.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Good.
Anytime, Lincoln.
To Bear we
If you
go.
want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people.
I wonder if... Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to put, well, George Floyd, bro. Unfortunately, he's found a party animal. I wonder if video games will have ages like films and comics do. We're seeing a low poly renaissance right here, and I'm for it. Yeah, because, again, like I said, people are trying to capture their childhood, and they're just saying, let's erase the slate completely and go back to what works. Now, a handful of devs will completely study and remake the genre, and they'll know how it works. Other ones would be like, I'm just going to copy Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, other 64 game here, because that works. I don't know why, but it works. Just follow the cookbook, Of course, it would be the other way. Look at that. Yeah. But at the same time, look at it. We are already at a point where we are getting remakes and reboots, even here in Japan, of 2,000 shows. The world is just pining to go back to the past. But what happens? You're going to run out of nostalgia. You're going to have 2010 nostalgia next? 2020 nostalgia next? We are already getting games that are now starting to throw back to the PlayStation 3, 360, Wii era with that brown piss filter. Because they're just trying to get a feeling, in essence. They're not trying to understand what works. And so the Renaissance is not a bad thing, but that's why you have a lot of these faux retro games that look cool with pixel art, but then they don't properly adhere to the game conventions of the 90s. Like, close enough is good enough.
Yesterday, Parliament members in the British House of Commons passed the Civil Rights Bill designed to protect...
House of Commons, ignore.
Greetings and salutations and all that shit.
Bear! Where's he at? Oh, that's Bear. Sorry. Bear!
Bear? Nikki sent me.
Gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nut job by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robodo?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
It says here, it says here, Crimson says, I'm not because I'm solid for N61 and PS4. These games are junk for people who understand what makes classic games tick. I'd argue an innovation, like in a game with the passwords that we played through the Hyper Demon. Yeah, I think I see what we're calling this. Yeah, I look at exceptions in the older stuff. You see exceptions in the newer stuff when it comes to throwbacks. So we're just we're covering each other's bases. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Yeah, because in this case, when it comes to the indie wave, I'm talking about general indie waves, and I mean like all like the when I say the gaming thing, because when we talk about AAA gaming, we talk about like like all the mainstream shit. So I'm keeping that same worldview when talking about these retro throwbacks. And I mean one like the oh my god, the Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier played this faux retro indie game or whatever, and then everyone and their mother goes and buys it. I'm talking about those ones. You're talking about the ones that actually managed to look back at the thing, look at the past and understand it. So yeah, you're not wrong about that at all. Fuck, cop is there. Gotta go with the far one. Yeah, you're not wrong at all about that. There is innovation, but it won't be adopted in mass. Not just because of a mental and generational divide, but also the internet. The internet is ultimately what we're never gonna. It's very unlikely to see this mass revolution. You are games like Undertale, indie game like Undertale, and Hollow Knight, getting that big rally crowd behind them. That's the fuck off. Why do they always want to be here? Yeah, it's hard to get the rally cry because think about it. Back in the 90s, 2000s, and even until the mid 2000s, you could just everyone was essentially playing the same fucking games. What the hell? Well, you liked it or not, there was some kind of commonality. Like all the fighters were playing the same game, all the action guys were playing the same game. But nowadays, you can opt in and out on a game by game basis. So now there's not even a uniform sheet that most people are experiencing together.
Don't look back.
Okay, you see the shiny barrels like that? That's uncommon.
These are yours, boys.
Oh fuck! Why did I pick this gun up? Accidental pick. Give me that bullshit. Get in. What wiretap? Let's go. Oh yeah, the body so he's like bouncing and shit.
Say goodnight to the asshole.
You got no liquor, I need it. Shot is fucking shot. I don't care what those cold asses in the bayou.
Oh, fuck. Did not mean to place that fucking sentry mine there. Some poor schmuck's gonna drive there. It's gonna be all over. Alright. Okay, next locale. One butcher there, one... Quite a bit. Let's go here. Come on. Okay, is everyone distracting me? This will be tough. All the cops are there. Is it DiMaggio? Patches use bases or parts of the creative process, yeah. Having said that, a few copycats try to chase vampire survivors. Cause better, more looking 50s cards than the Mafia did. Don't know if you got a fan only like one game? Yep, the one on NES. It's the only one that exists. Oh, thank God I got the fucking, you know what? No, just one.
Just so some asshole gives me an excuse. Hurting folks like this ain't fun for me. Go figure out what that noise was. Just pay me what's run, rabbit, run. Fuck, I had me trapped. I'm empty. Yeah, I don't fucking miss.
I threw the fucking thing way too far. To holster that, not to throw it out. Shit. Oh, the meat truck. Is that supposed to call the meat truck here? Okay, okay, we finished that mission. Okay, let's go here. Joey Diaz. Oh my God, Joey Diaz does. Nah, he's like Blacker 2, 360 Lamau. Nah. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, fandoms also have that problem too, where it's only really one game. I mean, like Star Fox is like probably the worst fucking offender of that shit. Because most fuckers only like Star Fox 64. Most people don't even remember Star Fox SNES exists. We didn't, America and the West didn't get 2 until the Switch Mini 64 came out. And then every game afterwards that it's just not 64 2. I mean, I thought Adventures was okay, but then again, I wasn't really into Star Fox when I played that. I did like Assault a lot. That's the one that got me on the Star Fox wagon. But the first one I actually played at all, not to completion, but just played, was the one on the DS. Command, I think it was called Star Fox Command. Yeah. Yeah. Then the other one came on the Wii U. No one liked that shit. So it's like, okay, so really, how many Star Fox games do Star Fox fans actually like? And it just seems like it's just one for most people. I mean, because most people aren't Star Fox fans, they're Star Fox 64 fans. And then, I mean, think about it, they made a reboot of, a second remake of 64. And they were able to get away with calling it Star Fox, the all-caps reboot. Like, that's fucking impressive. It just basically retcons the first one out of existence. Yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been a site. Could have been Star Fox 64 2, just called Star Fox 64, Star Fox 64, the all caps reboot. Oh, fuck, I should have gone outside. I just realized how little on everything that I've got. Oh, damn, I think I screwed myself out. Let me try it. I could be wrong. Because if I can't... No, I can't call... No, I have to beat this shit somehow. Unless I die, and I'm going to lose half my money, which is going to suck, but I'm going to have to do this. Going to suck like hell. Like, look at this shit. How am I supposed to do this crap?
I will show you.
Ah, you fucker. Cover. There we go. No, you don't.
I need supplies and point for done.
Be out directly.
Oh my god, this is fucking great.
Show me what you got.
The tech jacket's right there. I can probably get that. Let's see here. Give me the. Just refill the ammo on this. And back. I'll check it right now. I should probably do that. I only have 3 of them at most. Okay. 10,000. Okay, so. Damn, he's dead, bro. I gotta get out of here. Wait, where's the tech jacket first? Come on, equip the jacket. Tech vest, let's go. Let me check out the chat quickly. 0 is basically 64 too, yeah. Salt made me fan too. I did appreciate 64 until the remake came out. Not as slightly as the remake, but it's come to appreciate the arcade design fairly recently. Hey, Sideshow Man. Yeah. The limitations of it all. Yeah, that's the paradox with creativity. You can never be your full self as a creative type. Because no artist has ever made a masterpiece using every single medium at the same fucking time. You gotta be handicapped. Like what was it with Michelangelo's David? People like that thing's like 17 foot. It's a 17 foot tall sculpture, statue sculpture. But what people don't understand is that they were trying to fucking piss off Michelangelo, so they literally gave him a shitty piece of marble. And he said, "Fuck you! I'm gonna make a masterpiece out of this. That way, next time you have to give me something better." And sure enough, they increased his budget. That's right. A really shitty piece of marble is why Michelangelo exists. Out of fucking spite. Oh my god, that body's great. Anything else here? Let's go here. Okay. Saw that gimpy motherfucker Burke yesterday was staggering the sidewalk, piss over and from his pants. You know, Barbaric said we're not to touch that Irish fuck, but I so wanna take a boot to his other leg, cripple him up good. Where are we at? Upstairs, I guess. I can't grab the medical library full.
Shit, he dead? Only so many places to hide, Pop. Some motherfuckers die for you.
Who do we get to throw in the meat grinder is my question. Holy moly, there we see him there.
That shit's all he looks like, that captain. Let me see your insides.
My hand size, hell, that's gay. What? Okay, this door, just right in here.
Who the fuck are you? I'm the one saving your thieving ass. Let's go.
Oh, non-escort. No, not an escort mission. Oh wait, we're done.
Guess I'll try another spot.
Okay, we're almost done taking out all the money. We need to get that place down. We gotta get that small little butcher. We should be okay. Okay, any machines that can destroy to increase the amount of damage done? Damage. That's a lot of damage. It's not that much damage. Still can't believe fucking JonTron did that and made Phil Swift's flex tape into a meme. Oh yeah, so sideshow, how's the WWE 2K26 going on for you? Still not buy it? Because I was low-key looking forward to that game until I saw all the microtransaction. Like, bro, why the fuck? I think that's all I need here. Something secret in this little slaughterhouse. We must tear down the propaganda. The freedom to die, yeah. Like, dude, where's my ride? Holster that shit. Oh. If that would have killed me, I would have been so fucking pissed. Damn, this fucking place is huge. Yeah, I can't hop over. Gotta go through the building. Shit. I think her wants to have footsteps inside. Maybe there won't be one more person. I can shoot them, but I can't punch them. That's a very interesting case of physics programming. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I have to see one of the car shit. I forgot the fucking wall. Well, car, is that on you? Steal another one. Oh, the getaway car, right? This one. You can buff that out. Okay, next on the map is going to be... Saw wiretaps here. Mechanic? We get custom vehicles. Ooh. The moonshine. If that's the case, we may as well just trade. What's the most optimal route? Oh, I think these ice. I don't know. Damn. I'm gonna try to go. Shit. Let's go here. The most remote one. That way we can at least get the last money from them and hopefully the other ones will disappear. No, I will check chat. Is it to say that Tommy is following something of Lincoln? The two met him compared to Vito's partnership? I think so. I think Vito would not like Tommy given that Tommy ratted. Tommy technically became a rat at the end of the first game. Granted, he wanted out, a wife and kids. But if he could convince Vito that Sal was not going to keep his word out of paranoia, then Vito might have some kind of empathy. But remember what happened in 2 with Henry, and I mean we haven't met up with Joe just yet, so. Yeah, so even if it was for a short time, they got separated. So yeah, it's not gonna be fun for them. I think gamers only pay lip service for video game and art form. Whether they turn up their only free outdated or whatever. Yeah, because they're not. Because video gamers calling it art, it's just it's a fucking cope. Okay, I mean here's the equivalent. Have you ever seen those cartoon reviewers that say that cartoons deserve to be respected as a proper medium? But then every time you talk to them, they specifically only mention the cartoons that they grew up with, like Hey Arnold, the Justice League, Recess. Again, they want the cartoons that they grew up with to be quote-unquote seen quote-unquote objectively as art. But that's the problem. Art is subjective. What makes I mean, for classical standard, there is an objective premise, but I can show you a classical painting of, let's say, Jesus, and you might not feel anything. But I show you a more abstract painting, and it's a guy, getting his head eaten open, you might feel something else there. The thing is that there is no objectivity when it comes to these things. Like, yeah, you can argue, like, I mean, well, what? Like, because there's no...
I want to hear about Sonny Blue and the meatpacking plant.
All the shops paying protection up to the boss? I know where they are.
I'm gonna recruit him.
From now on, my crew is your crew.
I got a gator who loves color, boys. Got you now, dipshit.
Boy, I let your boss live. Is that not good enough? Fresh print. Hold on a second. Did it auto change the territory? Okay, we're already here. Quit shooting. Quit shooting. Yeah, because they'll like they've got these people that'll say, oh, cartoon should be serious media, but then anytime a cartoon gets too serious, fuck me, they will just they won't do it. They won't do it. Like, they'll say, oh, anime needs to be more for adults, and then anytime it has anything remotely mature in it, like those 90s OVAs, they have a fucking panic attack. You can't pick and choose. Art's supposed to make you feel uncomfortable at points. It's not the only reason you make art. But at least after World War II, art was supposed to make you, quote unquote, feel something. Well, art was supposed to become this interactive media, interactive with your emotions. You know, as a counter propaganda measure. You gotta go around through the oh shit, be shit me. Interrogate? This is gonna be awful. How the fuck do I do this? Wait. Come on, no, hit the door, Recruit. My fault. Oh shit. Shit. What the fuck happened? I mean, I knew I died. I lose fucking $3,000, but Jesus. They compare games to film, competition, not art because it doesn't have a story. That's the problem. You can't objectively with art. You cannot. If there was an objective answer, it wouldn't. It would cease to be art. I mean, you can tell me in a painting, this is happening. This means it's not abstract. But you cannot... But those people experience a piece of art the same way. You can't. It's impossible. Again, it's just a fucking respect thing that they want at the end of the day. And they never will. I mean, they don't respect their own fucking medium to go back 20 fucking years. Why would anyone else do it? Holster.
Point but done. I'll head your way now.
Exactly, it's an art house film. But that's the thing about it. These people cannot tell you what kind of art what is. It's again, they told Omni that binary. People just like that shit, or they don't, and they try to pretend to have a fucking standard. Yeah. It's what, yeah, and again, even if you did have an objective standard, past a point, people would be able to, what's the word? People, wait a second here. Past the point, people would just eventually would make media that would eventually make media that could just what's the word, qualify by those standards, but you wouldn't like. And wait, give it a go. Well, about this attack fest in there somewhere. I need that. Like, a lot of people, like, for example, use glam metal and hard rock. Like, they say, oh, that's good music, and then tell them, you think Cherry Pie is a good song? And then they go 50-50 split on if it's a good song or not, you know? How do I get through there? The no entry door? Well, I'm not gonna get that jacket. Where's it at? Where's the jacket at? Come on. Okay, there we go. Wait, holster. Okay, okay. I don't know what's going on. It's hilarious, though. Rob the cop bar. That's gonna be a tough one to do. Fuck yeah. So yeah, fucking of course. Change. I could change objectives. Yeah, that seems kind of tricky. Let's go around here. We're gonna kill him. No, go there, kill him, do this. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, chit chat in a second here. Move, get out the way. The entrance is where, though? That's my question. Okay, before I go in, let me check chat quickly. For me, game should must have mechanics overall, or should the effort to create the world, like Mafia 1 and 2, for example, says Kid Gears. My worst regret with storytelling that they don't play this game is the gaming. Storytelling through action is a hard trait to sell. More artistic by being metric in advance. Exploring ruined, desolate, warps and cathedrals. Exactly. You can explore the world. I mean, think about it. Why do people like aim to a remake? Because you can explore the world, you can find shit. You also find like objective lore, but you also can learn about how the planet just operates by seeing it. There's visual, there's auditory storytelling. There's a million ways to do it, but most people, again, they don't know how to tell. So they can tell you. It's like any film critic. They can tell you what the beginning, middle, end is, but they can't always formulate a thing, you know. Dragon Fable inspires Lovecraft. It's Lovecraft inspired quest. Tribute RPG. Now the text puzzle because Cthulhu dreamt it so. Cool. Just the jacket. One gameplay storytelling, a couple of light novelish games can crank you up. Only if focus with Sir Arthur Harris reincarnated. Gameplay thing can be pros of the author. Never had pizza, never had Mexican food. Yep, and he's talking about the best food in the world. Yeah, I'm not trying to scare him. And to anyone else watching who's doesn't know Omni, he's got pretty thick skin and. We're just roughing around him, to be fair. Even before he said that yesterday, we were always just joking around about he has never, had a good taste palette. But at least he got good taste in women. I'll give him that. Can't win them all, boys.
I swear I heard something.
Well, yeah, because British Chinese food, bro, like the spice bag, right? Which is part of like a staple also in Irish cuisine. It's literally all the Chinese spices and the bell peppers and onions. literally
Show yourself.
thrown onto a big bag of bar chips. It's a great hangover food. But think about it, to get them to eat Chinese style food, they have to throw, like Omni said, they have to serve fucking potatoes with it. But to be fair, there are a lot of Latinos who, when they eat something, they bring their hot sauce, so I can't complain. I can't complain too much. I mean, sometimes the hot does save the food, especially the food's imbalanced, having a condiment binding agent. Yeah. Yeah, and what was it? You said about game design can be akin to prose to a novel. Like I said, sometimes archaism and being outdated, not quite outmoded but outdated, can be a defining feature. Remember, Lovecraft, in Lovecraft's own time period, his own writing style was already considered archaic when he wrote that shit, when he was alive. Can you handle archaic prose? That's the question. Can you handle archaic game design? Some people can't. Some people will never enjoy Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 original because they just can't deal with tank controls. To them, it's archaic design. But Lovecraft obviously has fans. Resident Evil still has their classic has its fans still. So there's going to be an audience for everything. How much you commit to it and what you want to do with it. What sets it apart. Because everyone nowadays makes open world games, right? But how many games really are a genuinely good open world as opposed to padding it? Did they use the same assets here for the Mafia 1 remake? For the Moonshine fight? Oh, that mission was so... We had to sneak past all the police officers because I had like no bullets, I think. Destroy the Moonshine camps. This is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Molotovs, proximity mine. Let's try this bad boy out. Let's see how this works.
Careful, asshole.
Oh my god, that's fucking great. I didn't know I could spook him with that shit. Oh, that's absolutely great. Until he circles back around, I'm fucked. Okay, get off there. Well, the sentries are going to be fucking ass, I can already tell. I don't need to slide. He's decent aim. Let's go. No, give me that fucking, give me the fucking trench back. I don't need that shit. Yeah, you went to the wrong side of the map. Nice try, amigo. Come on. Poke your little head up. Please have more bullets on you. Please, 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 please. I cannot be around here with 2 bullets. Heart? Can I switch that? Alright. I'll take the Hartman. Oh my god, the car's right. Yes. Come on, come on. What? I can throw it that.
I'll flush him out. Holy shit, that's a cork.
I think that's funny. Oh my god, that's great. Let's go, let's go.
He's fucking dead.
Let's see if I can get the fuck out of here. Okay, so I just can't hop over, make my escape. Shit. Gotta be commit to this, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna swing. He's gonna sway. They came. Alright, we're almost done with this. Okay. Okay, because that moonshine fight's gonna be the last one. No, okay. Okay. Okay, was more mini butcher shit? I thought I took care of that. Oh my god. I need to just fix. I need to fix. That's way down there. Holy shit. But no, we're gonna do the butcher missions. What time is it? 43? Okay. You know, let's just do all the butcher missions at least, and then we can hopefully get Burke. Because going all the way down here is going to be... It's not impossible, but it's just... Oof. Yeah, that cop bar. Oh, fuck that cop bar. So I have to just rob, and then just... Okay, so just rob and get there. Alright. Let's come back... Here. We're trying to find them out. Let's go here. All right. The Latinos at least try their cuisine. 50 the Altman IRL, let's go to the Kojima special. Oh my god. Being ruthless is hard as an Itagaki dish. Toy Fox is notoriously trollish. Real-time cutscenes, of the world is considered a Valve signature. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I'm not going to consider cutscenes in the traditional sense where the game stops, but yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's why they have the guns work that way they did in Half-Life 2, because it's environmental storytelling. Respect from all degrees can actually affect the story directly. Have you ever followed with an Arab or Indian woman? Not always, because there's different kinds of Arab food. You know, it's not just because Persian food, to be fair, is very similar to other Mediterranean foods. So you can, if you wanted to, you could modify the recipes. You never know.
The annual holiday celebrates the storming of the notorious prison during the.
Think about what you're gonna do.
I could.
Swear I heard something. I said stop moving around. He's crazier than a shithouse rat. Get down, under cover.
Oh, Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Please.
No one's paying up the Sunny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher.
Any rackets will consider removed? Oh, shit. How are you feeling, chat? Do you want to progress the story, or do you want to try to just to kill the butcher shit? Because we could kill the butchery thing and give him the rackets. Yes, the thing with the non-linearity here that I'm not liking, that you can't come back and finish this later. Like, if I want to kill these bosses, I have to do this now. Not impossible. protection, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what the liquor one, because the liquor one was tough, though. Sit there, then. He's right there. I'm gonna just get him right now. It's not here. Okay, we got that rob there. Destroy. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that shit now. Oops. A lot more of these cops out now. No, no, no. We're not liking that. A lot of visual novels I play mess around with the environments, like a mechanic requiring change things to avoid an in-game fail state. That's how streaming a plot point. Damn, that's actually pretty neat. I mean, it's the vibe of the observatory from the part from number 2. Look up, it's called Panoramicite. Does that quest require any rewards or resources to be useful in future missions? Right here. Okay. So what happens is, from what my understanding of the game is, we go to assets. Here we have different people. So, for example, we have Vito, right? So, rackets and intel. But because we were able to get up some of the other rackets, like, you know, the other businesses in the area, we were actually able to give them directly to Vito, and he would control that there. Plus, currently the Cuban stuff, if we choose to go there. As a result, we get more favors, like he's a concierge, which means you can actually trust him with money, or we can call a hit squad if we need to. Or if we get high enough, we can also get the mob doctor. But you also have to go up enough, so we have a hit squad. So, meaning, if I were to go back, this is how much you have to earn overall to get them in his district. So, in other words, if we get more we're going back to his district, got more of the Cuban stuff, we could probably get up to here. So if I wanted to, I could go back to the Irish bar there, the cop bar, and I could have called a hit squad, making the game a lot easier. You know, we'll do that in the next fight. Now let's compare that to Thomas Burke. We're working with him. Nothing really. Once we clear the police zones, please call it our crime for 30 seconds. These are different ones, like IRA. You can find some Burke police dispatchers, so you can actually spread the cash around to get to pay off the cops. And so there are different things per mob boss. So for Cassandra's case, Gunsmith, like we have the Screaming Zemi. You can shut down phones for 2 minutes so that no one can call. And right now she has, I think, the most money being made alongside Vito. Because if I had done the reefer stuff... Yeah, and that's why. So you can kill phone to call back up, for example, or fast reload. And does Donovan have anything that we need? Oh, Manuel, yeah, him, the reefer stuff, yeah, with him. Yeah, he's, in this case, he's underneath her. And so that would mean that it's his wife underneath him, and then... Oh no, we gotta get these two people. So yeah, they actually can provide services that make them... That we're there. Like, here would have been a great time. Is it him standing there? Yeah, it's the only reason why, because it says that once you move on from the story, it says that it cuts them off, essentially. So it's like, speak now, forever hold his penis. Oh no, the one right across from the comp bar. Shit. I could gamble. Car combat? Select target with F and take out A by ramming them? Wait, shoot left mouse. Oh, that's what F does. One segundo. Before that happens, I'm going to do this.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there, lickety split.
Like this.
Your money's always safer with me.
Better not lose this.
On my way. Call me if you need me.
So yeah, I can do that. And I don't have to worry about losing any cash. Yeah, so that's what the services they give you do. Okay, there's someone in the car there? Is there a way in there on the back I can get in?
Ain't gonna warn you again. I know where you are, cocksucker.
Get out the car and find me, bitch. Try me, bitch. Let's go. Alright, Playboy magazine here. Literally just the logo. Okay, we go. Yes, what I'm wondering, like, if those upgrades I've got, like, if I fire, you know, or I piss them off enough for them, you know, to leave. Or piss them off enough, you know, to walk away. Would I still... Yeah, I probably would lose those services. Shame you can't close the door again. Come on, just gonna get that health thing there. And hopefully... Yeah, and then we'll go to hopefully the last of the butcher missions. Oh, fuck that. We are not doing that. I just called my African friends. My Haitian friends. They be Haitian, everybody. Yeah. Yes, I have. Let's mozzarella sticks. Yeah, do the mozzarella thing. Do it.
Anything you want here?
Yep.
Let me see what you got.
Hope you.
Supplies. Enter. Let's go here. Give me 2 adrenalines. And go back. Just refilled me ammo. Oh, we're good. Alright, we got that there. Get in the car. And hopefully, okay, I think that's all the, yeah, this is only one last butcher mission. And then we gotta go back to Connolly's. After I kill this guy, I could try to do the hit party. Because it says story mission, it doesn't say... It's come here, I'll do that. And then I will actually bother giving... just want to try the hit squad. Let's see how it goes.
Watch it.
What's your problem?
Loving that proximity bomb. It is man's best friend right now. I dare say it's actually better than using the car combat. How are we feeling? Should we go after the Irish cop party and see what happens, or what? No, let's holster. Just need the money, bros. Holster. What's my car at? Oh, is my car obstructing the whole damn road? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll give the hits... Oh, fuck. Can you go around the long way then? Shit. I'll do. We're gonna call the hit squad. I'm gonna stock up on everything, deposit that money, call the hit squad. Just do it here so that we look inconspicuous. Alright. Let's do this quickly. Holster.
I need resupply. Appointment done.
Be out directly.
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got.
Alright, let's do this. Refill ammo. Grenades. Let's go.
I'll be with that. See you later.
Yeah. You deposit the money, it'll be going. Oh, Hank gets free car delivery? Holy shit, that's amazing.
Send someone appointment done to pick up my cash.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
What can I take off your hands?
Better not lose this.
On my way. Call me if you need me.
Alright. Let's do this. Let me go across the street and figure this out. Alright. Okay, fingers crossed that this works. Markers provide a single service. There we go. Earn markers again.
I'm looking for some backup.
My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. And we got some time to give you a hand.
All units, report a colored male brandishing a firearm at Irish Point. Up to you if you want to check it out. Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point, this is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
So this actually works. Okay, it actually works. It works, but I just did it wrong. Oh, great. That's great. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, this is where I'm starting to see, like, the cracks of Mafia 3. It's not that it's a bad game. Not that it's terrible at all. It's just the things that make Mafia 3 really cool are the very things that you could not have in Mafia 1 and 2, like being able to earn the hit markers and this and all that. Because these are really cool services, right? But think about it, it makes the game a lot easier. But the maps in Mafia 1 and 2 are much smaller, so you don't really need those services. Here, the maps are bigger, so you're able to use it as such. But it takes longer to get to places, but also it makes you, gives you a late, I mean, I can tell already, later levels of strategy, like who gets what economies, because this is a different, clearly it's not the same kind as, you know, the old, the you know, the Haitian black part of New Bordeaux. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it the make sure we have all the butcher missions. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're not gonna get the freaking moonshine shit.
Fucked him up with the butcher.
Hopefully the last story mission, hopefully.
Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colourful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinola has hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious coloured fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
Yeah, black ladies are not gonna deal with that shit. Let's see. Hopefully we give this like 20 minutes or less. Let's go. Imagine Vito hit squats at the time and Joe, yeah, it would have less impact. But here you're supposed to do this because you have the alliance system in place. So you that way, and because everyone's got a different thing. Like, I'm not sure if you killing off the other underbosses would cost you those perks. I'm assuming so. So it does add a layer of strategy. Because like Cassandra being able to deliver you weapons wherever and whenever you need it is a really handy feature. But Cassandra, you know, she's a few wipe up with a few screws too loose, you know. So, yeah, if you did that in Mafia 1 or 2, it would take away from the loyalty to the one family. It's a different thematic. It's a different theming. And I'm wondering, because if this is the content that was at least the features they wanted to put in Mafia 2, I'm wondering if Mafia 2 would have been as fondly remembered as it was if they did put all those features in there. Or maybe it would have just been a very different game. Didn't mean for that. Fuck with him or fuck him?
Partner, maybe? Am I crazy, or did you catch that too?
Two down. And we get the tech vest. Tech gig on, let's go. to the proximity mines, because that's always fun.
Too many fucking funerals lately.
Fucking Vito, man. Didn't think he had it in him.
Taking out Bull and his whole goddamn crew. Chubbs was loyal as hell. Loved working for Bull.
Didn't he just get married?
Yeah, he married that little redhead used to work the desk at the Dock Union.
Helen?
Helen, yeah. I guess he knocked her up or something.
Jesus. Chubbs? Huh?
Oh, that is, thank God, that is so satisfying. Wait. 3 of them? I was not expecting that. Upstairs. Okay, upstairs.
The hell was that?
Come on, come on, come on, get him. Find those damn stairs up. That's the question. I think I know where it might be. Another memo? Okay. Keep you motherfuckers. Cripple me, same note. Don't see anybody.
Look someplace else, boys.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this shit.
The whole shakedown crew's just gone. Fuck.
Come on, come on, come on. We're so close.
What the hell was that?
Gotta find out.
You still breathing over there? Not stop until I fuck somebody here.
Wait, what? Oh, no, no, back up, back up, back the fuck up.
Don't make me come looking for you. Think we might have company.
Okay, okay, okay. A slight jitter, but we making. That's so great up until now.
Getting out of here. It's all yours, boys.
Trade pistols. Come on, trade. Trade. All right. Oh, wait. Give me that. That's what we need. Outfits. Let's go.
God damn it! Where'd he scamper off to? I said we try that
Oh shit.
Gotta reload. Cover me. That's right, motherfucker.
Third guy left, I think.
He's got me pinned. Taking a shot. He's got me. You know what that butcher's gonna do to me?
Should have never fucked with Irish Point.
Ooh. Protection racket secured. Yes, we need it. Since we have that assignment now, we're at 3,000 income. Now we have the ability to bribe the cops for 30 seconds. So every time, so you see how on the map we don't have a completely cleared part? We can take over other ones and just sign into whoever the hell we want to. So we take over the city.
Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about
Yeah, we were here.
My boys will know what to do about it.
We were here earlier, yes.
Retake the distillery. That's that fucking Barbieri won't have anywhere else to go.
Right, so we'll get the distillery tomorrow and hopefully we'll start conquering other things. Because if it's gonna be mostly just conquering other things, I might play some of those off stream. And they're just coming for the finale. So I'll do a little bit more research on this game.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
Oof. Let me grab that poster. We got a poster here. Call the police for moving the Blue Zone's. Dope. So I'm wondering who's next to the cups.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. Hollis Dupree, the white resident of Southdowns who allegedly killed 2 colored men in self-defense in front of his home, has been arrested. According to Dupree's defense attorney, pressure from local civil rights leaders and growing national attention on the case is what motivated the DA to file charges. The Korean War veteran has been released on bail pending trial. Dupree is accused of killing Vietnam veterans Trey McCall and Lamont Harris after the young men knocked on his front door seeking help with a flat tire.
Alright guys, get your thoughts in there. Alright guys, get your closing thoughts in there. We'll give it a few seconds for this restream to catch up. Alright, now the Crimson went to sleep. Jeez, yeah, I did go kind of a little bit longer today. And so we'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll pop more Mafia 3 and hopefully we'll get further along in the story. It's not just little, we can actually start to racketeer more. Until then, this is Shimo signing off. Take care and raise those fucking horns.